official premiere of Culture on the Court. I am your host, Tanisha Ingram. So look, if you go to social media right now and you look up women's basketball, you're going to see a whole lot of noise about the numbers. You're going to hear about record-breaking television, multi-million-dollar corporate contracts, designer shoes, who wore what during the walk-in tunnel. So at this point, women's hoops has never been this big, ever, right? But on the desk today, we're not even talking about that. We're gonna look past the glitz. We're gonna ask the heavy question in the middle of all the new aesthetic, the overnight hype. Where is the heart? For our first episode, I didn't want to break down who's trending on TikTok today. I wanted to anchor this show to the woman who taught me how to love this game in the first place. The literal blueprint of pure, unadulterated, competitive passion. The great Maya Moore. Before the massive viral algorithms, Maya Moore was out here rewriting what was already possible. We're talking about a flawless 150-4 collegiate record with the UConn, the undisputed #1 draft pick, the first woman to ever sign a signature partnership with the Jordan brand, and the engine behind the Minnesota Lynx dynasty that brought home 4 WNBA championships. But Maya's true greatness, it wasn't just found in her legendary jump shot. At the absolute peak of her athletic prime, while sitting at the top of the sports world, y'all, Maya did the most heart-driven thing a superstar could ever do. She walked away from the money, the rings, the endorsementships. Why? She loved people and justice more than privilege. She dedicated years of her life freeing a wrongly convicted man, Jonathan Irons. A fight that ended his freedom and a beautiful love story. So I don't know if you guys know about the Central Park incident. They obviously helped get him free, and they are now married. So congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Irons. Love that down from Maya. But let's continue. If you look at Maya on the court, her intensity was contagious. She crashed the glass.
More! Whalen, oh, what a pass, and more! Good ball fake, cuts between two, make it a third, and scoops it in. Gets it to Moore.
She played lockdown defense, and she led a vocal, unstoppable joy.
Baseline, the reverse.
To Moore, Maya crossover dribble.
Maya, who takes it on the handoff. Maya stumbles as she gets it with 5 players. Stolen away by Zoe B. Ahead to Boyd, driving.
As Moore
The Dallas Wings have some success against Minnesota in that very same way in their last game.
Hands it is. Moore, the jumper, invaluable. Goes off to, oh my, punch. Here's Moore, galloping ahead. The stutter step, the lay is good.
Here is Moore. LA can play it straight up. Moore.
Oh my.
Now let's contrast that with 2006 landscape. Today's rookies and college stars are entering a world of pressure. They are expected to look like high fashion models in the tunnel, secure massive partnerships before the first tip off. Now don't get it twisted. I love me some fashion. I love the business growth. But as an independent journalist, I have to keep it real with you. An expensive outfit, it does not lock down a rebound. A high fashion lookbook doesn't win a championship. It's crunch time. The grit does. The heart does. We can't let the beautiful aesthetic of modern women's hoops swallow up the raw, unapologetic fire that built the foundation of the game. The good news, the legendary Maya Moore still lives if we were to look. Now, every single night, a raw, fierce dominance of Asia Wilson holding down the crown in Las Vegas, You see it in the college programs where athletes are playing with something to prove, leave everything on the floor because they love the game, not just the fame. Hit number 1. WNBA All-Star voting ballot is live. I already locked in mine, right? So now if you got the app, you got your WNBA app, you need to go ahead and vote for your All-Star, okay? Go to your WNBA app and look for your All-Star voting, and it'll tell you where to go from there and how many votes you have, and go vote. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all this video of Maya Moore that she posted on her Instagram, and you're gonna see all the rings she won, and we're gonna break them down as soon as we come back. Enjoy.
The #1 team in the country is Collins Hill.
Gina Childs outlets to Moore. And UConn has done it again.
Rossi to Bird to Moore.
The way this team has battled together has been unbelievable.
Scooped up by Brunson. Back to Will. To Maya Moore. Title number 4 for the Minnesota Lynx dynasty.
And welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Are y'all ready for the stats of Maya Moore? All right, y'all. We got stats of the Maya Moore. She is the power forward. All right, y'all. She obviously went to UConn. She was the first round pick. Now, her points, this is just giving you an average, the overall average. I'll show it to you right here too. She averages, 18.4 points. 5.9 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 1.7 steals. Now, she's been with the Lynx for 8 seasons. She was the first draft pick in 2011. She stopped playing with them in 2018. She also was in the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame 2024. She is the 2-time All-WNBA second team 2018 and 2012. She is the 3-time All-Star MVP 2018, 17, and 15. 5-time All-WNBA first team 17, 16, 15, 14, and 13. 2-time All-Defensive second team 17 and 14. Did you hear this? All right. She was MVP 2014. She was a Finals MVP 2013. She was the Rookie of the Year 2011. She is the first female, if you did not know, to sign with Air Jordan 2017. So this is literally showing you passion, heart. It takes you far. And now she's doing what she loves even more, helping people in the justice system. When she used to get us hype. Peep the jersey. I'm wearing Tracy McGrady jersey, and don't judge me. We still loving basketball over here. So if you love this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications for Culture on the Court. Because the next video, we're talking about Asia Wilson. Let's get into it.